Hey guys, here for another video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my last autistic couple videos. Again, your boy can't do OnlyFans reviews forever. Like, this channel, sure, I've wasted and invested enough money in OnlyFans, but like, I can't do it for like the next 5 years, right? My plan is most likely keep doing this for the next like year, see if anything comes of it. If it doesn't, fuck it, we're gonna nuke it. We'll probably like put like Hitler theme songs and like cosplay as him and just talk shit to these OnlyFans models live or something. I don't know. We'll do something, but you know, slowly but surely, we're going through all this. So today we're looking at someone named Giselle Lynette. This was requested way back. I did not want to do it just because her OnlyFans is fucking expensive. It's $35. Like I always say like $5 to $15 is a good price. So if your OnlyFans model that you're requesting has that price range, I'll most likely get it done sooner. Or if they go on sale, like if she went on sale for like, I don't know, like 20%, 50% off or something like that, then, you know, I typically kind of prioritize those. But this is also a random shout out about someone did donate money to me to review someone. So I'm going to do that. You know, let's find this motherfucker's name really quick. Cause, you know, I feel like you should always shout out the people that support you. And I'm not saying that you guys don't support me. I appreciate every fucking second and minute of view time, but sometimes some people go a little bit beyond to help you out, so I always appreciate those. So that motherfucker's name is, I think his name was, yeah, Jesus Barrera. Love your shit review. Jewel Megan easy review, I'm sure. Let's look at this bitch really quick. And that's you know, obviously a obvious thing to say, right? If you guys donate money to me, I'm probably gonna prioritize them. Again, I just don't want to keep losing money all the time, but again, I try to do my best. Everything's out of pocket, and I don't really try to force people to donate. I kind of do it out of my own goodwill, just to have the channel growing, keep its integrity, and you know, just keep moving forward with that. So shout out to Jesus. You know, if you guys ever want to donate, or if you guys want to donate a percentage, like you know, 10%, 20%, 30% of the person's OnlyFans price, again, PayPal in description, I'll probably prioritize those. So that is a heads up, and I'll probably give you guys the leaks specific. I shouldn't say that. You know, the whatever stuff, let's just say you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys donate, you guys will be rewarded in some sense. So again, don't think it's all one-sided. That being said, we're gonna look at Giselle's OnlyFans social media and, you know, talk my shit like always, and then see if it's worth it or not. So she does have an Instagram, 3.5 million followers. And I always say this, look at their story right here, their little story history. Bali, LA, Cali, Jamaica, Mexico, Punta Cana, Cartagena, Cozumel, PR, Bermuda. This bitch is a fucking whore, which is not a bad thing, right? That's the only reason she's famous, right? And I always say, girls that have multiple locations like that, most likely they're doing some escorting on the low, because no girl is gonna go to the Bahamas alone. No girl is going to Cozumel alone. No girl is going to fucking Jamaica alone, unless she's gonna get blacked by 10 niggas. But what I'm trying to say is that she's most likely an escort. That's usually a red flag. If a girl's traveling around everywhere and she's hot and her main commodity and her main money maker is sex, then she's probably, you know, spreading her seed around the world. So who knows, maybe there's a way to contact this girl and fuck her. It wouldn't surprise me. But look at her Instagram. You know, obviously she's sexualizing herself. She is a little thick. I didn't know what race she was, because I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch either has really good genetics or the BBL. I think she's a combination of both, because I was watching like a YouTube video of her way back where she was a little bit fatter, but she definitely got the BBL, because just some of the proportions are a little bit ridiculous. Like, I look at this picture right here. This looks like some JoJo Bizarre Adventure type shit. Like, here's another picture. This shit is like anime proportion ratios. Like, was it Battle of Ragnarok or some shit? I forgot what it's called, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, this bitch looks like a One Piece character. It don't make no sense. Obviously a BBL. I'm glad she's working out, but let's just say, you know, the BBL does put a lot of stress and emphasis and priority on that body. And my last piece of talking shit for Instagram, and I find this kind of disturbing in general. This isn't even like so much me digging at her. It's like, I see her profile picture and it's her as a child, and then she has herself like sexualizing herself. I find that kind of like an interesting contrast, right? Innocent child, you know, not sexualizing myself. Oh, by the way, currently I make my money completely by sexualizing myself. I'm just an object. I'm just a whore. I'm just a slut. And I get it. This girl isn't saying that, but she's portraying herself right like that, right? If you're wearing a cop's uniform, people are going to call you a cop, so don't be surprised that people call you a whore. She does have a TikTok. It is worth looking at, because quite unfortunately, her TikTok is somewhat similar to her OnlyFans. The one thing her TikTok that has that is valuable is that it does have her email. And it's kind of what I mentioned earlier. Like, she's definitely an escort. this is like a little side tip, or you know, maybe side comment, and I mentioned this in my other video, and I need to make another video of this. She's most likely a high-end escort. She's too famous for her to be a local escort, right? The last video I did was just local escorts. High-end escorts are typically your Instagram models, you know, the models that all these rappers are fucking, right? The fact that she has her email kind of confirms it. I'm not saying like it's 100%, but there's a high probability. Like if you want to know her rates, you email her. There's a whole process to doing this. It's because let's be real, she's not gonna fuck any random fat dude, right? Even if they offer her $10,000, she probably has hundreds of people offering her thousands of dollars to fuck. So again, I'm just saying, if you guys want to email her, you know, you guys can do that. It wouldn't surprise me if she's an escort and probably get those rates. And last but not least, she does have a YouTube channel. Somewhat boring. I was just like trying to watch it because, you know, maybe they're good people. There are some OnlyFans girls that are like kind of chill. Like I always say, the gauge for me to tell if someone's cool or not is say the N-word around them and then start talking about Andrew Tate. What do I mean by that? It's like, well, one, the N-word's just a word, right? Like you could call me a beaner, you could call my friends like a whole bunch of racist shit. We don't really care because just a word. I always say that's a pretty good gauge to see someone's cool or not. And you know, her personality's just so dry. Like the entire video, I'm just like, God damn it, you are lucky you're one pretty bitch, because with that personality, like straight up, you know who has more personality than her? Plank from Ed, and Eddie. The fucking wooden block has more, you know, personality than her. She's just so dry. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Looks are looks. She's pretty, you know, she's pretty privileged as a thing. So, you know, God bless her fucking genetics and that goddamn BBL. So let's get right into the OnlyFans. So it is a whopping $35 per month. Make America great again, because that shit is too much. We got to go back to the normal prices, right? 35. I would say anything above 15 is a lot. You know, if you're doing 35 a month, that's a really good gym membership. You better be posting every fucking day. And if you're not, it's most likely her just, you know, siphoning and gauging off those cents. But her bio says, y'all wanted me. Here I am. XO. And then she has her whole, like, you know, attorney, copyright consensus type bullshit. And like I always say, if that's longer than your actual description, there's probably something wrong with it, right? It just doesn't make sense that your description of a product is a couple, it's not even like a real sentence, just a couple words. She doesn't even have the 3 dots. She has a dot space, no periods, no punctuation. At least have punctuation. If you're gonna have one shitty sentence, make it look right. Very low effort. It doesn't really tell me what we're getting right. Is there BG content, GG content, dildo content, solo content, having Shrek cosplay, you know, someone in, you're getting fucked by a donkey or something. I don't know. Tell us something. Doesn't tell us anything. And I always say that is a pretty big red flag of a shitty OnlyFans. The past OnlyFans that I reviewed that did, that were worth it, had a pretty good description. Sure, it could have been a little bit better, but they had at least a good product description to know what you're getting yourself into. Now for the numbers, she does have 69 photos. Her 69, guys. I don't know if she's doing that as a meme or she's just an inconsistent bitch, but she also has 28 videos. If you're expecting to see nudity, if you're expecting to see XXX content, if you're expecting to see this bitch get ran a train on, fucking shout out to Thomas the Train Tank Engine, you're not seeing any of that. It is pretty PG, unfortunately, which is kind of strange, right? You would imagine if she's charging $35 a month, that one, she's being a lot more consistent because the numbers are really low, right? 69 photos, 28 videos. And two, you would expect it to be, you know, somewhat of an exclusive content, somewhat of an experience to get you, you know, sub to you in the long term. There really isn't anything of value. Sure, the pictures do offer more bikini pics, and if you want to see more pics of her traveling around the world and being on the beach and using her money, her quote-unquote money, aka your money, if you're, you know, I always say Fingoff, aka you just like donating your money to people and seeing it go to waste, you're gonna enjoy it. But otherwise, if you're expecting to see any type of nudity or crazy stuff, you're not seeing that in the pictures. Now for the videos, there is 28 videos. Like I said, it is a little bit kind of disappointing. You would expect it to be longer. Longest video is 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 12, 12, 11, 10. The majority of videos fall between the 2 to 5 second mark. Pretty pathetic. All the content's pretty much her twerking, showing off her body. You don't get to see pussy. You don't get to see nipple. You don't get to see any like boob shaking. You just get to see flat out twerking which you can kind of see on her TikTok, you can kind of see on YouTube, you can kind of see on her Instagram. There really isn't anything too exclusive, anything too special. If you want to see nut material, now, if you're the average guy, you probably don't jack off to twerk content. I mean, let's be real, twerk content has been overplayed throughout these many years. Sure, it's nice to see a twerk here and there. It's nice for a girl to grind on you, but in terms of porn, in terms of nut material, in terms of OnlyFans being a sexual adult website, it doesn't really match to it, and I don't really think it's good by any means. Last but not least, she does have an offer in the DMs for videos. Doesn't tell you what it is, doesn't tell you the lengths of it, but it does say unlock for $90. Sale wide open. Again, it's most likely a sense buying this because they don't know any better. Again, I'm not saying it's her fault. What I'm saying is that some guys are just too fucking stupid. Most guys are idiots. Most guys think with their cock instead of their mind and their bank account. So again, it doesn't really tell us much. And overall, if the OnlyFans worth it or not, no, not really. In fact, I don't really see anything redeeming on the OnlyFans. Shitty bio, shitty content, inconsistent, really expensive. DMs, even that is not even descriptive by any means. You know what? We have to troll her because it's so bad. You know what? Let's do what I used to do. This is how you get, this is a small tip, guys. If you guys want to know how to contact some girls, again, I don't know if this is her checking your OnlyFans, but might be your pimp, might be your manager, who knows. Hello, I am a famous MLB player. How much to link because your OnlyFans sucks dick, and it would suck dick if you sucked dick at sucking dick like your OnlyFans sucked. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic, but I'm still gonna send it because I like to troll. And you know what? Let's add a dose of seriousness. Name your price. PG flight for you. Ha ha. All right, let's see if she responds. I doubt it. It most likely is her manager. I'd probably send that to her email, but I would obviously make it more professional if I wanted real ass prices. So overall, if you guys can't tell, OnlyFans is garbage. OnlyFans shit. Don't get it. Save your $35. Doesn't really make sense to invest in it. This was quite a waste of money, but hey, again, I always say this channel is, the purpose of it is to save you guys money, show you guys that most OnlyFans aren't worth it, and I'm going to make another video of OnlyFans that are worth it, because I think I have 5 good ones I did within the past couple months that are worth subscribing to, and I always say shouting out those people is always worth it, because, you know, it helps them, helps me because I get views, and maybe it might help bitches like her to understand what a good OnlyFans looks like. So, like always, please leave a comment below for any suggestions. Google form description. I do take every single request. If you guys want to donate to me, shaboy, you know, feed my starving children, help me. I'm starving, obviously. Look at my arms; they're so small. Malaria type shit. You guys can do that. PayPal in the description. If you guys want to send a message, if you guys want me to review someone quicker, if you guys want to donate a percentage of it, like I said, PayPal is always open, but it is not a requirement because every OnlyFans review that I do purely out of request and purely out of my own pocket. Like always, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit that like button, smash that sub button like you would smash your fucking wife, you know, at night. Maybe she's being a bitch and maybe you really wanted to be a little bit aggressive. You can also, while being aggressive to her, grab your phone and, you know, smash that subscribe button. Hopefully we get 20 billion subs by the end of this year, and if not, I will kill myself. Literally. Later.